This radio here is the Sonic TR700 Capri. It was produced in early 1957 by the Sonic Corporation. They came out with 3 radios at that time, the model 500, 600, and 700, so this is their top-of-the-line set. And this particular example here is the only one I've ever seen for sale, and it happens to be in really near mint cosmetic condition, so I was quite happy when I won this one on eBay. Now I've replaced all the electrolytic capacitors in this radio, and since it's, pretty rare, I decided to try restuffing the original cardboard shells with new capacitors, which I think turned out alright. At least it's better than just having the modern ones in there, plainly visible. Here's the volume control. There's the tuning control. It's not the greatest performer, and in particular the automatic gain control feature does not work well, if they even built one into the set.
And responsibly sourced. Available at 2 by London, the engagement shop at London Jewelers.
See how loud that station was? Then compared to weaker ones.
Could be left holding the bag. The 8th annual Cruise Auto Show and Flea Market at the Community Center. Starting at 5 p.m. on bidonbinghamton.com. More great items that you can buy for a fraction of the retail value. Go to bidonbinghamton.com every week to view the list of great items.
Show the inside of the set. I did use a leather conditioner on it because I didn't want it to start, dry rotting, and also soften up the leather a little bit to make it easier to, get the circuit board out. You can see I, put a little cardboard disc in the end of the capacitor there, so you can't see the, much smaller modern one inside of it. The set uses socketed transistors. You can see one of them right there, and some more here. Now this video is a long time coming, because when I first recapped this radio, the set played for a little while and then just quit. And I ended up kind of, putting it on a shelf and forgetting about it for a while. And yesterday I took it back out and decided I'd try and figure out what went wrong. And it turns out that the oscillator transistor died. Now that it's replaced with a, spare one that I had, the set works pretty well. It takes a old style 9-volt battery, which you can see there, held in by a leather strap. It's got a pretty good sized speaker too. I think this set's, kind of mediocre performance is really what kept it from selling very well. From what I've read, the Sonic Corporation lasted a few more years after they produced this model, but I haven't seen any of their later radios. Like I said, I've only seen one example of this set, so yep. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. Check out my channel, 50s Transistor Radios, for a bunch more interesting radios.